Just with a few leftover slices of bread, you can turn them into super delicious and creative dishes. Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Tricks. Today, I'm going to share how to make super simple yet incredibly tasty cinnamon, egg milk toast, mini pizzas, and crunchy snacks right at home, saving money and absolutely irresistible. And now, let's head to the kitchen together. To make delicious cinnamon milk egg French toast, first prepare 2 slices of sandwich bread, then gently trim off the crusts around the edges so the soft crumb is exposed and absorbs the mixture better. Next, whisk together 2 eggs with 60 milliliters milk. One tablespoon sugar, 1/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon, and a pinch of salt until smooth, creating a fragrant, creamy egg milk mixture. Once the mixture is well combined, quickly dip each slice of bread into it, making sure both sides are evenly coated, but not soaked for too long to avoid becoming soggy. While the bread is soaking, preheat your air fryer to 180 degrees Celsius for 3 minutes. Line the basket with parchment paper or lightly brush it with a thin layer of oil. When the air fryer is ready, place the soaked bread slices inside and air fry for about 6-7 minutes. While waiting for this fragrant cinnamon milk egg toast to cook, I'd love to know which country you're watching this video from. Please drop a comment to share. And if you have any cool tips or creative variations for French toast, feel free to tell everyone so we can all learn together. After that, flip the slices over and air fry for another 3 minutes until both sides are evenly golden. Finally, remove the toast and drizzle a little maple syrup or honey on top. And there you have it, cinnamon milk egg French toast that's lightly crisp on the outside, soft and moist on the inside, with just the right amount of sweetness. Perfect for a quick breakfast or whenever you're craving something sweet and satisfying. To make the most of the leftover bread crusts, you can turn them into a unique and super tempting salted egg bread crust mini pizza. First, cut the bread crusts into small, bite-sized pieces. Next, prepare the vegetables. Dice the carrot and red bell pepper into small cubes, separate the corn kernels, and finely chop some scallions. This way, when mixed in, they'll look colorful and add a wonderful aroma. Then, mash 4 salted eggs, yolk and white, with a pinch of salt until smooth. Then mix thoroughly with the chopped bread crusts and a little black pepper. Once everything is well combined, add the prepared vegetables and give it another good mix so the filling has a perfect balance of color and flavor. After that, spread the mixture evenly into a small round mold or heat-proof dish. Spread a layer of tomato sauce, or pizza sauce, over the top, and generously sprinkle shredded cheese all over. Preheat the air fryer to 180 degrees Celsius. Place the mold inside and air fry for about 10-15 minutes, or until the cheese is fully melted and the surface turns golden and crispy. Finally, when it's done, take it out and sprinkle a little chopped parsley, or cilantro, on top for an extra pop of color and freshness. With just a few simple steps, you'll have a delicious, convenient, and creative mini pizza made entirely from leftover bread crusts. Super tasty and zero waste. Next, let me introduce you to another variation that's just as simple, yet incredibly appealing. First, use a glass or round cookie cutter to cut a small hole right in the center of one slice of bread. Place the slice with the hole on top of another whole slice of bread to create a thicker, double-layered base. Then, line the air fryer basket and lightly grease it with a thin layer of butter. Next, crack an egg directly into the hole. To prevent eggs from exploding in an air fryer, here's a tip. Simply use a toothpick to poke several holes into the yolk. Sprinkle a little salt and pepper over it. And if you love extra richness, top it with a slice of cheese. Preheat the air fryer to 180 degrees Celsius for 3 minutes. Then put the basket in and air fry for 7-8 minutes until the bread turns golden and crispy and the egg is cooked to your liking. Once done, take it out and let it cool for about 1 minute before slicing it in half. The egg will gently ooze out, blending beautifully with the toasted bread, creating a dish that's not only delicious but also stunning to look at. With the leftover bread crusts, you can still turn them into a super crunchy, addictive snack. First, cut each bread crust lengthwise into strips or into quarters if you like. Then roll each strip tightly into a small cylinder and gently insert a toothpick through the middle to hold the shape, so it stays rolled up nicely during baking. Next, lightly brush the surface of each roll with a thin layer of melted butter or olive oil. This helps release a wonderful aroma and makes the snacks turn beautifully golden and extra crispy when cooked. Then, place the rolls into an air fryer that's been preheated to 180 degrees Celsius and air fry for 6-7 minutes. Flip them over and continue cooking for another 2 minutes until they're evenly golden on all sides. Once they're done and still hot, you can drizzle a little honey on top, or serve with your favorite dipping sauce for an extra burst of flavor. With just a few quick and simple steps, You'll have delicious, fragrant, lightly crunchy bread crust snacks, perfect for snacking anytime or as an easy, satisfying little dessert.